Hello everyone, welcome to episode 16 of CaW Universe Mode, and this is going to be a big episode as today we are starting the changes and we are starting the road to WrestleMania. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3 NXT shows before the NXT WrestleMania, and that's where the changes are fully going to come in effect. But for now, this episode we're going to be watching all the highlights of your matches, we're going to test it out, and that is not it. We're going to have all 3 shows in one episode. I will try and squeeze them into one big episode for you guys to watch, and then we're going to have WrestleMania next episode, which should be cool. So yeah, let's look on the match card for this week's NXT. We've got the Phoenix taking on Misty Chopper. We've got Drew Jackson, St. Vincent and Chris Kendall going on in a triple threat match. We have your newly crowned NXT champion, Christina Kudo, taking on Jack Young. And then we have Connor taking on Zach Waddell. And for some reason, we are still in a rivalry with the Roush, even though it says 0 weeks left. It is Benjamin taking on the Roush on a 1-on-1 match. And then it is Big Baby Bradley taking on Maximus. And finally the main event, Falls Count Anywhere, the 1-on-1, the former NXT champion, taking on Elliot Taylor, who is the Royal Rumble winner. These are going to be a big few weeks for these two. Elliot Taylor and the 1-on-1 are just a few points away from that last promotion of this season, before all the points get reset and we move on to the fully changes of this universe mode. So yeah, we're going to be watching the highlights of all these matches, and I'm not sure what I'll do with my match yet. Probably play it in full, I'm not too sure, depends how long the episode is. But yeah, I'll see you in the ring. So here we go, the first match of the night is the Phoenix taking on Mr. Jobber. These are just going to be quick highlights and stuff. And before, I did say I was going to have all 3 shows in one episode, but that's changed. It would have been like a 40-minute episode, and I just thought it would be about a 15-minute episode or something. So yeah, this was a really good match actually. It was Mr. Jobber taking on Phoenix Rising, and it was a lot of back and forth action. It was a long match, the longest match on the show, so I cut it down quite a bit and try and include the biggest highlights of the match, which was pretty hard because there was quite a few. And seeing Mr. Jobber almost win here with the submission move. Both men have been, as Mr. Jobber's name is, Jobbers here on NXT so far, so to put on a good match like this was actually really good for them. And look at this is when Phoenix went top turnbuckle with Mr. Jobber and decided he wanted to do a superplex onto the concrete below. That really changed the match for Phoenix. As you can see, he was trying to get a count out, but Mr. Jobber makes it first 3 out of 6. So maybe after this match, their careers will turn around and they will start doing good. And there's a big knockout punch by Mr. Jobber. Now back in the ring, Phoenix has got Mr. Jobber up, and what is he looking for? Big time impact there by Phoenix, and once again, what is Phoenix looking for here? Looking for the Phoenix Splash, I think. Can he hit it? Yes, he can. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Mr. Jobber. How does he manage to kick out from that? This was a really fun match to watch, and it's the first highlights match of the new way, and there you go. Phoenix gets the win via submission. A full Nelson lock gets the win for Phoenix Rising. It's a big win for him. We're moving on to our second match of the night, the triple threat match between Drew Jackson in the black, St. Vincent in the white, and Chris Kendall in the grey. This was basically what all triple threat matches are in this game. Teaming up on someone, then going for the cover, then someone breaks it up, forgetting about the third man in the match. And there was a lot of that this match. Drew Jackson, of course, is the newest member on NXT, and right there is what this match has always been. Superstars breaking up their pins and stuff. I don't know. Scoop slam by Chris Kendall, and once again Going for the cover and nothing the Red Wings third man, which is kind of stupid. I wish they'd fix that in triple threat matches when the computer's playing. Something they should do. That was the big bull hammer by Chris Kendall, and Hugh Jackson looking to steal the win, but that's not going to happen. But yeah, this is anyone's match. The triple threat match, you can never guess who's going to win unless you get lucky, but you know. It wasn't the best of matches, but as you can see right there, that was a turning point. St. Vincent stealing it and getting the win while both men were down. It's a big win for St. Vincent, and right now we will move on to our third match of the night. Third match was Christine Kudo taking on Jaguar in a tables match. And of course, Christine Kudo won the NXT Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, defeating 5 other men, and it's a big DDT from Jaguar, who looked to have a big career on NXT, but so far he hasn't been in too many matches and hasn't been able to shine really. As you can see, Christine Kudo in firm control of this match. This was another good match, and I like the way it ended out. That was a catapult spear from Christine Kudo, one of his finishing moves outside the ring, but that's not going to win him. You need to put your opponent through a table, like Jaguar is trying to do here. Can Jaguar get the win over the champion? He's done it. No, he doesn't. Christine Kudo moves out the way. And now Christine Kudo's got Jaguar up, and he plants him through the table. That's a big win for the NXT champion, Christine Kudo. Now the next match is Connor taking on Zach Waddell. This was a very short match, and Connor has been on a win streak since joining NXT, and he's been doing pretty damn good, but Zach Waddell on the other hand hasn't been doing too good. He is kinda low on the NXT promotion point system, but don't worry, that point system is ending on WrestleMania when someone gets promoted, and yeah, the promotion point system will start again with all of the revamping stuff. And here's Connor taking control of this match. Zach Waddell has had nothing to say in this match, and that was a quick win for Connor. Big win for Connor, building his momentum all the way up, getting better every day. Now next was my match against Roush. I decided to play it in full highlights. I didn't commentate over it, but it was a good match, and we'll see how it turns out. Of course, I was winning Roush 3-2, and then Roush showing his true colours and trying to run away from the match, scared of Benjamin, but the superstar wasn't going to let that happen. I don't know what Roush was doing here. He was going a bit crazy, but you know, Benjamin had to do the job and go right after Roush and not let him escape this match. After him refusing the handshake in the last defeat. So this is how the Roush works. He wins, he offers a handshake, and I accept the handshake. I win, I offer him a handshake, and he doesn't accept the handshake. And now he's doing this. He paid the referee the other week, and he cheated us out the match. But this was, once again, a match full of reversals, and there's a big kick there from the Roush, sending Benjamin down. And can the Roush make it 3-3? As the Roush with his comeback here, and Benjamin moves out of the way. But Roush reversals once again. And there's another huge uppercut there from the Roush. There's a turning point in this match, or is it? Benjamin right back on his feet, playing possum, and now he's got that body stretch there. Can he make the Roush tap it out? Looks like he's losing his grip here, and he lets go. Benjamin with the signature now. And can he hit it? The DDT? Yes he can. Planting the Roush, and that is advantage Benjamin. No superhero or superstar. For all the fans mind washed by Roush. Don't be fools everyone. And now they're going to put the match away for Codebreaker, and he hits it. It's gotta be the end. 1, 2, and 3. Another win for Benjamin over the Roush, and Benjamin has had a good few weeks recently after starting his career kinda slow. He's slowly making his way up. So yeah, that was Benjamin's match. Another big win for Benjamin. And now it's time for the next match, a rivalry match between Maximus and Big Baby Bradley. Two huge men. And as you can tell, this match was just a lot of big moves. And this match was an Extreme Rules match. There's a big spine buster onto the chair by Big Baby Bradley, injuring Maximus as much as he can. This is a new rivalry, so yeah. Big Baby Bradley, of course, a member of NLG, and Maximus was the former partner of Nathan Gall, but breaking news, Nathan Gall has retired from NLG. He will no longer be part of the roster or anything like that. So yeah, that's a bit of random breaking news, but yeah, thought I'd tell you in this episode, because why not? Now Maximus with that sledgehammer going to work on Big Baby Bradley. I'm going to get a big win because Maximus hasn't been doing too good in this promotion points league. Big Baby Bradley has been average, not too good, not too bad. He's won matches, he's lost matches, all that. Now back in the ring, Maximus with his finisher, planting Big Baby Bradley. Could this be the end for Triple B? 1, 2 and 3. Maximus getting the big win over Big Baby Bradley. And now we will move on to the last match of the night. It's the main event, and these two men are what it's all about right now. It is going to be the 1-on-1 taking on Elliot Taylor in the singles match. I think this match was false count anyway, it was. And these two men are on 23 points as it stands right now. And I'm not going to show the league at the end of this episode because it's basically Elliot Taylor on 23 points, the 1-on-1 on 23 points, and yeah, these two are in a rivalry, a fight for promotion. But also sneaking up the leaderboard is Jordan Bryan. I think he is a few points behind, but so far there's been no sight or sign of Jordan Bryan, so it's all about these two for now. One of these two men could be getting promoted at WrestleMania. Who could it be? And 1-on-1 plants Elliot Taylor with the subscriber driver. Remember, Elliot Taylor was the Royal Rumble winner. 1, 2 and kick out from Elliot Taylor. Like I was saying, Elliot Taylor was the Royal Rumble winner, and he will be versing the NXT champion Christina Kudo at WrestleMania. The 1-on-1 on the other hand is their YouTube champion, which I'm thinking about just taking away because it's kind of pointless. So let us know what you think about that. And here's Elliot Taylor trying to hit his finisher now. Got 1-on-1 on his shoulders and plants him right in the ladder. Can they get the win? 1, 2 and no! 1-on-1 manages to kick out. This was a really good main event actually. False count anywhere rules. And 1-on-1 getting Elliot Taylor on the table. Now what's he looking for here? He's gone heading for that top turnbuckle. Is he going to go flying high? Yes he does. Flying elbow drop, sending Elliot Taylor through the announcer's table. Commentator's table I should say. Now Elliot Taylor with that ladder with this kind of sweet camera angle was happening for like 2 minutes of the match. And 1-1 gets the ladders and hits Elliot Taylor with them. That backfired. I think 1-on-1 was going for that subscriber driver once again, but Elliot Taylor managed to move out of the way. But now 1-on-1 has got him up, and the suplex on the concrete below. Now a little bit later, Elliot Taylor has got his finisher again, planting him on the ladders. That's got to be the end of this match. Elliot Taylor going for the cover. 1, 2 and 3. That sets Elliot Taylor on 24 points, and he has took the lead of 1-on-1. And that's a big win for him, so I will see you all in this next episode, which will probably come tomorrow or the day after, I'm not sure, but yeah, see you all next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, share this video on Twitter. Goodbye.